This is my I bought a hating man, I don't really care. This is my I bought it like that.
Welcome. It's your boy K Mahapa, Lisilo Rula Bafum, Utlekwanu, and we back in it like what? Like Tsapi Bafetu. And yeah, Modern Day Easy Matjila is back to give you guys another episode of the weekly rundown. Mara, before we get into the thick of it, into the thickness of things, guys, I have a small cry, and my cry is that some of you guys have been trespassing. You have been entering my event without paying the entrance fee. I stated in the previous episode, the only expectation that I have of you guys, to enjoy the content is that you guys subscribe. I get entrance fee. Everywhere you go, every event you go, so the entrance fee this side is for you guys to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, please do the right thing. And yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so first up, guys, I always start with the best or the worst of the week. So this week we have the worst. And I should just show you guys before Kilibota, just look at it for yourself. And yeah, this happened during the week. And yeah, I don't know, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say what you all guys are thinking. Why no mukana on a birthday, guys? Mokhala mukana wa birthday. How? Birthday boy at 69 years. When you look at Cyril Ndate Ramaphosa, Cyril Matamela, do you see a birthday boy? I don't know why they told us this, guys. We can't, because such a old guys already grown up. Hip hip hooray. What we can't? Why can't we? Because he's 69 years old, guys. That's 69, diabetes, high blood, back problems. The only hip you need at 69 years old is hip replacement surgery. So I don't understand what they want from us. And we can't even sing that song. Why? We can't. Why? Because all his friends are dead. They died in the struggle. So it doesn't make sense to host a birthday celebration for this man. It doesn't make sense to even host a birthday celebration for all people all together. I said it, it doesn't make sense, guys. When I tell me now, if it's your father's birthday, and then you check out the WhatsApp status, your parents these days can use WhatsApp. So you go to your father's WhatsApp status on his birthday, and post birthday month with a balloon emoji and a cake emoji. Would you still respect your father after that? Would you look at him the same way? I bet you 100 rand you won't look at him the same way. You'll probably even try to give yourself up for adoption that day, or try some delayed abortion method on yourself. So it doesn't make sense to do birthday celebrations for old people, guys. And during all of this, I realized there are no befitting songs for old people, guys. Birthday songs, that is, that 1 year they're already grown up. Hip hip hooray doesn't work. Your friends are dead, dog. So now I took it upon myself to go and find a befitting song, and the song is by Lil Uzi Vert, Push Me to the Edge. All my friends are dead. That's the song. Yeah. So yeah, now from now on, start singing this song at your grandmother, your grandfather's, your old mother's birthday celebrations, because it's befitting. I don't want to come there and sing Dichomija Margaret at your grandmother's birthday, because her friends are dead, bruh. Let's be honest. No. So yeah, sing that song. And for Cyril, guys, I really don't know what you're reading, guys, because we can't even sing the song "He's a jolly good fellow." Because he's not. The only good fellow in this country is Fellow T for dropping 6-6, finish and clear. And speaking of all things, Matshidiso Mogolo from Malaika announced a departure from the group. You guys know Malaika, and you are my destiny. Yeah, that Malaika, your father's favorite song. He used to sing it to your mother, but now they're no longer together, and that's why Papa would he has no destiny. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, that Malaika, guys, they're no longer a group because one of them passed on, the other one is leaving now, so you can't be a group one unless all the DJs boo, obviously. So yeah, they're no longer a group. Mara, the real shocker for me here, and I think for all of us, is that Malaika was still a thing in 2021, Because in 2021, we can all agree or the only Malaika we know is that boyfriend of yours who can't stop liking the picture, you know. And the guys, not to sound rude, Mara, how much would you book Malaika for in 2021? Two bob. I see.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
So moving from the 2 bob to the million, so Davido Mdavana, the Nigerian artist, tweeted jokingly, I repeat, jokingly tweeted, if I've ever given you a hit, please send me some money. And then he attached his banking details. And a jiggy, people are sending him money. At the end of it, he had like 200 million naira in his bank account. 200 million naira. Sounds like a lot of money until we convert to South African rands and you find 17 rand 50. But guys, it's actually around, I did the math in school, it's around almost 7 million. But at the end of it, Davido decided to donate all of that money to orphanages around Nigeria. He didn't even keep nothing. Donated all of it, and now I think I know why he did that. On the same day he donated the money, guess who landed in Nigeria? Focalistic Presidente Yastrata. Now I think Mdavana remembered the motto that Focalistic lives by. This irresponsible, financially irresponsible Pretoria man gonna come here and chow the money with me. He gonna tell me, let's go to Gucci and buy Gumgeteles and start Taketeles. Let me just give away this money before we chow it, And the guys, I know really Focalistic guys cannot be trusted with money. I mean, he's the same man who take scooter, marane license ya scooter. How? We like I'm telling you guys now, the day Focalistic ends up when I blew it, the signs have been there. So so beware. That man literally anyways, Mugele Adele or Betty album titled 30. It's a great album, Mara. Unfortunately for Adele, so the lyrics are not hitting as they used to. Hey, go easy on me. Hey, why did you leave? Why did you leave me? I was still a child. I don't relate anymore, And I don't want to lie, guys. It's a solid album, Mara. My only problem with Adele is that, guys. She's always sad. She's always heartbroken. Every time, maybe you are the problem in this whole equation. Introspection, conduct a SWOT analysis, something, because you can't always be sad. There's no happiness when I want no anniversary, wedding, new car, new house, nothing. None of that. Come on, man. Give us something. It's our piano season. Give us something to zig it to. You see that one? Go easy on me. It's a nice song, but we can't go easy to it. So give us something, Mogel. And I don't want to lie, but guys, I need to give an honest review, and my honest review is that it's a solid body of work. It's a typical Adele album. Has a chest pain, you'll even cry for that one time your parents said it's like, and then when you came back and banana, you find all your parents are gone. Mara. Anyways, guys, let's move on from Mogele Adele, and I have another cry, guys. Can I listen to this? And my cry this time is that, as you see me, you might think, this man has everything figured out. He's calm, everything is in his life is going well. But I'm not. It's not, guys. I'm worried, I'm anxious, and I'm very tense at the moment. And the reason for that is that they haven't buried or cremated de Klerk, or whatever they intend to do with his body. They haven't done it, I don't know if they're intending to keep it, but that doesn't make me very comfortable. They haven't cremated or buried him, and it makes me worried. My worry is that one of these days, during this week, or before they bury him, we're gonna wake up to breaking news from ENCA or SABC. But hey, de Klerk has decided to wake up from his long sleep. He's feeling like himself again. And I don't know if you know, or should I remind you, the last time this man felt like himself again, it wasn't a very pleasant time for us as black people. Whatever you're doing right now, phone, laptop, or you're at work, it's almost starting, you're doing whatever you want, you weren't allowed to do that. So we definitely don't want that man to be feeling like himself again. Please bury him, do whatever that needs to be done with that body to make me comfortable. And speaking of the funeral preparations of this man, I got last week I said it's Rasta. because we need him, and we needed him to paint him as good as the things that he has done for us as a country. And when you translate that, it means that anthem fish, obviously. But Rasta definitely did not understand the assignment, guys. He didn't get the memo because and he made sure, guys. De Klerk looked so good. He looked more De Klerk than that video of De Klerk when he was apologizing for apartheid. That's how good he looked. I'm sure even the De Klerk family, once they see that painting of De Klerk, they're going to ask for it and frame it and put it in their household. It's that good. And in Tom Boraka Rasta, when it's time to paint a white man, he's Rasta, the sculptor, the artist, the painter, all those fancy titles. But when it's time to paint a black man, Rasta mapentan, painting it looked so good. De Klerk was fresh from being sworn in as the president of South Africa in 89. Painting Dankie for 7 Delan and 2 commendate and for Mandela 8 strong to 8 hal man. Fuck that sellout. And I don't know if you guys realize this, Mara. If they don't bury De Klerk in this week, the week that this video drops, if they don't bury him this week, then that means we're gonna enter into December with De Klerk's corpse. And I don't know if you guys know, Mara, December is 31 Saturdays. People are too busy to organize funerals. And before you know it, it's 1 January 2022 and we've entered into the new year with De Klerk's body. And that's the year ruined for everyone, So please, guys, bury this old man. If you look at if you guys need help with the peer rating, please. And speaking of Klerk making it into December with us, and guys, I have sad news. The sad news is that COVID-19 experts, also known as the party poopers, have come out and said the fourth wave is coming. Fourth wave, when they see us, we're about to have a great time. But fourth wave, the fourth wave is coming, guys. I thought we were gonna avoid it because of the savannah shortage, but I was wrong. And I don't want to hear any of you guys saying, man, fourth wave, how? We were social distancing, we were wearing masks. We've seen your IG statuses, your WhatsApp statuses, your posts on Facebook, everywhere on TikTok. You were 666ing, you were welling in crowded spaces. We saw you go my mile, we saw you everywhere. So please, this is the group L. We are all responsible for this fourth wave. Even the politicians, they were out campaigning. So let's come together and accept this L. And then now my worry with the fourth wave is that it's gonna be the second 31 December, New Year's Eve, that we're spending technically under lockdown. And with that, it means we haven't crossed over, guys. 2020 to 2021, we haven't crossed over. So basically 2020 and 2021, it's 1 year. If you're wondering why 2020 2021 is still missing you, don't worry, it's 1 year, it's all 1 year. We haven't crossed over. And don't tell me when you and your family gathered around your mother's living room, you prayed, and then you crossed over into the new year. It doesn't count. It's not a crossover if it wasn't a come do on SABC one. This fourth wave is gonna ruin December for us, because by 25 December, that we'll be back to grooving in our mother's living rooms with Shims and PH1 channel or busy Twitter for Sloras approves. Mara, all I know is that before Cyril locks us up, I know what kilo feta the way Papa na rokanika boka in these days. It's gonna be a very big December. So when if we die now, we need all hands on deck, guys. If you die now, then January will come to your grave with flowers and tell you how fun it was and what the song of the year was. And last but not least, let me introduce to you guys Sello DJ Malema. Isn't just a game. I haven't seen Julius this happy since. Actually, I've never seen him this happy. I don't think any of us have seen that many of Julius's front teeth ever. He wasn't even this happy when De Klerk died, when Zuma got arrested. Even But Floyd and who's this guy Dan in the back, they look very happy. So now I just want to know, guys, have you guys checked memorandum or EFF or ring? These guys didn't say we are a political party. It's a party, not a political party. Because by the looks of it, these guys enjoy this kind of party than the other one, your campaign. But with this, guys, I just want to pose a question to you guys. Or is South Africa ready for a president that can DJ? You know, we've had Mandela, who was a dancer, Majaivani. Jacob Zuma was both a Majaivani and a singer. Serlo Mudima talent, nothing. You know, next door. Now we have a guy, Julius, who could be our president and who can DJ. And I know some of you guys already if he can transition from Izolo to Adiwele, he definitely can transition us from Jang Status to Jang Park. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of episode 3 of the weekly rundown with the Modern Day Easy Matjila. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you like the video, the jokes, the content, hit that like button, subscribe. Please do the right thing, subscribe, and don't forget to share the content, the video with your friends, family. Thank you guys.